Hello, my Taurus friends. Welcome to your weekly energy forecast for January 26th to February 1st. I'm going to start us off in this reading by pulling my lovely Taurus friends a self-care card from this double-sided deck to tune into the self-care that is in your highest good to support you through the energy flow this week. And I'm going to do that by shuffling right now with my eyes shut, and the card on top will be that self-care to support you. Best self-care for my Taurus friends. And we have the self-care here of, the mind is a garden. And it's also coming through as like an obelisk, like a clear quartz crystal right now, which is also an amplifier of energy. So your mind is also an amplifier of energy for you this week, and it's going to protect you this week. And the back of this card for my lovely Tauruses says, you are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Cultivate and amplify a calm inner state. And that is your self-care for this week, my lovely Taurus friends, to support you and keep you clear and grounded in your highest good. Next, I'm going to go into this Curious Travelers deck to pull you 3 cards to see how the beginning, middle, interesting, and end of this week are going to flow for you. And we also just had a surprise card flip itself up for you as well. Quite an intense one. So let me pull these energy flows, and then I'll get into that surprise card next. So I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one, and actually this one as well that was like right next to it. So before we see what this surprise bonus card is talking about, because it's talking about a lot, we have these 3 cards ready afterwards. So the card that flipped itself upright while I was shuffling for you, I don't know if you saw it in the reading as I was doing it, but is the Tower. And this is a card that is notorious for its message of upheaval and unexpected change and things that we have built up crumbling down around us. It is also a major arcana card, so this is a big milestone or big message or big moment that's coming through for my Tauruses this week potentially. This could be something we've built up, like a relationship, a job, a personal belief even, crumbling down, and it's because the foundation was never going to support the strength and the weight of the tower. But there is a blessing within the crumbling, which is you get to either rebuild this tower now that there is a fresh foundation. You can build it more stable, more secure, more structured is coming through, or you can build something completely new with these building blocks that are now free, because before you couldn't even use them and build that new thing because they were being used in a tower that was eventually going to fall anyways. There's no saving this tower. So just know that you can curate and cultivate a calm inner state through even these energies by letting positivity and love and healing bloom and amplify in your mind. Now let's see what the week will look like moving through that energy for you. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, potentially that is what's happening. And then the 6 of Swords. So there is a turnaround. The midweek looks like a little tense, but it does turn around for you, my Taurus friends. We begin with the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is really you putting all of your attention, energy, effort into your craft, into your passion, and really honing it and mastering it, and like getting it all sorted. And this is like the 10,000 hours that makes you a master type of energy, because you just hone and practice and perfect and pour yourself into it. So it makes it a mastery. It makes you a master of it. And it also brings in all that beautiful abundance you see surrounding you. And so if this is how you're beginning your week, potentially if this type of focus or abundance through your passion is not something you're used to, or maybe you're really putting your work into it and so you're feeling a little mentally exhausted, then the middle week energy of the Nine of Swords might be where this Tower energy comes through, because the Nine of Swords connects to your mind, your logic, your reasoning, your personal perception and power of your life. But it's sleeplessness, it's anxiety, it's stress, it's sometimes nightmares and insomnia. And you can see it's just like not a good time. It's just not a good time, says Source. But the thing is, through this energy even, you can curate and cultivate a calm inner state. And the trick with overcoming and dissolving this type of stressful energy like the Nine of Swords is to come back into your physical world of, my body is still safe, my world is still safe, I can still breathe the air, I am still living, I am still here. You can see, even though her mind needs that calm inner state, she still has calm and comfort surrounding her. So there is still calm, comfortable energy surrounding you through this stressful middle period, potentially. And then through that, though, you really flip it, which is kind of funny, because we go from the Nine of Swords to the 6, get it? 9-6, flipped, of Wands, which is you breaking through that stress and that anxiety and that sleeplessness, and really receiving the respect, the honor, the proud of yourself feeling, the joy, the success, the accolades, the accomplishments for the work that you've put in by the end of the week. So it feels like that Tower moment, if you are tuned into cultivating, curating, and amplifying that calm inner state through this week, it really feels like the Nine of Swords is only going to be a couple of days. And then you get through it, and then you're happy for yourself, others are happy for you, and we're all celebrating together by the end of it, which is a beautiful turnaround for that type of energy going on. Last, I'm going to pull you a card from this Work Your Light to see how through this overall Tower energy, cultivating a calm mind and working on your passions and overcoming fears, how you can work your light through it. Woo! And I'm just going to go with this card right here that wanted to come out. And we have the Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to this week, my Taurus friends? It sounds like potentially this falling down or falling apart or crumbling that you've experienced is because it's calling you elsewhere. And so listen to your heart and listen to your soul and figure out where it's calling you this week, because it sounds like it's calling you somewhere big. Bigger than what fell apart or what might fall apart this week. That is your reading for this week, my lovely Taurus friends, for January 26th to February 1st. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Goodbye.